Hi, I'm Brian Harris and I'm the author of the book The Tortoise Usually Wins, Biblical Reflections on Quiet Leadership for Reluctant Leaders. Well, I guess the title's a bit of a mouthful, but it reflects something of what I really believe, that in fact it's sometimes reluctant leaders who can be very effective leaders, or quiet leaders can sometimes make an enormous difference. Say the word leadership and many people think of people who are loud, outgoing, absolutely confident, and completely unlike they are. And this book is written saying actually leadership can be embarked upon by people who are not necessarily confident, who might come to leadership a little reluctantly, who might not be so sure of themselves. In the book we explore some biblical images of leadership, that have been a servant, that have been a steward, that have been a shepherd. And we ask questions like, do we always have to think of leadership in the singular? Shouldn't we think of leaderships as plural? Wouldn't that be a better way of looking at leadership? We look at teams and how they can work together more effectively. And we ask the question, how do we take responsibly what becomes of other people who actually follow our leadership? At the end of each chapter of the book, I have interviewed different quiet leaders from around the world, getting their views of leadership and some of their thoughts and ideas. And after that, there is a series of questions which you can either ponder on your own or maybe talk together with a group of other people. I know here in Perth, where I live, a number of groups have actually discussed some of those questions together, and their leadership teams have been enormously strengthened as a result. I've written The Tortoise Usually Wins with the real hope that people who feel a little bit fearful about leadership might find the courage to take some first steps in leadership and might be surprised that in fact God uses them in ways they didn't really expect. Perhaps you can be one of those quiet leaders who's going to make an enormous difference.